Hello guys, welcome back. Did not record yesterday, just didn't get around to it, busy and stuff, but we're back for episode 5, I believe. Um, Last week we played the Saints, Jameis Winston, and their high-powered offense. It was a hell of a game, for sure. 56-46, only won by 10. Devontae Smith going crazy as usual. And is that Jalen Hurts won Player of the Week? Jalen Hurts won Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week for that game, and he was going crazy. He was out there, man. He was putting on a show. We're 3-1 now. We are 3 in a row wins. We have been putting on quite the offensive onslaught against every team that we've played. I mean, the only team that really like we struggled a lot against was Washington, and we still came out on top in that game, so I think we're fine. We are playing the Falcons. Atlanta brings a heavy passing attack carried by an outstanding quarterback and great receivers on top of that. Moving the ball well, too. Defensively strong. Expect them to react to our play calls. Mixing blitzes. Matt Ryan playing incredible. I don't think he's a 93. I don't think I made him a 93, but do as you will. Defensive line they don't have anyone defense or special teams. Yeah, Matt Ryan, he is a 93. I don't recall that, but I mean, it's not so out of whack. Joe Hooley, not a bad receiver. They run a nose tackle. Okay, interesting for sure. This is going to be a good one because they are 2-2, but Matt Ryan has been playing like an MVP, so it's going to be difficult to stop him with our defense not playing so well. So we'll see how this one goes. We are at home, though. Alright. Number 3, set the kickoff. Start. Atlanta Falcons in Lincoln Financial Field. Devontae Smith is going to get a chance to bring this one out. Making moves. Jukin gets 25 on the return. Decent field position to start Philadelphia in the first quarter. Come out in the pistol formation with the wing tee. Toss to Miles Sanders, and he gets stopped for a negative 5 yards by number 96, Aaron Jamal. Line up in the gun formation with the single back now. And they're going to toss it straight up the middle to Miles, and he gets 11 back. 3rd and 4 now. Early 3rd down attempt for Philadelphia. They're going to go back into the spread formation. Jalen Hurts is going to drop back. He's escaping away from the blitz. He makes one man miss. He makes 2, and he's down the sideline. No one can catch him. 56 on his way. He walks into the end zone. 69 nice yards into the end zone. Jake Elliott for the extra point. No issues there. Smacks it through. Jake Elliott's going to line up to kick off now as they go to an early lead as he shanks the ball. Number 81 is going to receive, and he's going to get knocked down after 8, but incredible field position for them. Matt Ryan under center to start this one off. Drops back, and he's going to be a keeper for Matt Ryan, and he goes nowhere. Marcel Crowder credited with a sack. They're going to go into the gun now. 3 receivers to the right. He goes through the air, drops back, looks deep, and he misses 84 by a long shot. 3rd and 10 now, early. Matt Ryan under center with the Twins backs. Drops back, 5-step. Looking deep, gets knocked down, intercepted, 47. He's breaking tackles. He gets brought down by number 11, the receiver, but Matt Ryan 0 for 2 with an interception to start. They're going to line up in the pistol with the single back. Jalen Hurts is going to drop back. He's not seeing anything. He's scrambling, rushing, and he's going to walk in 13 yards for another score. Great field position. Makes it easy for the Eagles to capitalize on that one. And Jake Elliott bops it through with no problems once again. Jake Elliott lining up the kick now. Falcons really need to get the offense going. Matt Ryan playing like an MVP, but not so far in this ball game, as he is 0 for 2 with 1 interception on their first drive. Now in the twin back set, Matt Ryan looking to recover as he goes straight back to the air after the pick. Looking down the sideline to his left, he finds number 84 for the 41-yard bomb. Robert Gray gets the 43-yard reception. Dual back set in the gun for Matt Ryan. As the Eagles are going to send the blitz, they're going to get to him. Gary Lee with the 9-yard loss on the sack. He goes with the twin set under center now. 2nd and 19. Drops back to pass. Looking deep down the sideline to the right. Over the middle, Darius Slay gets it 50-50 between number 11 and Darius Slay. And it's a second pick by Matt Ryan today. The mental blunders just adding up as they go with trips to the right. Eagles going to go straight to the air to try and capitalize. Looks over the middle and he can't find Lackman. They're going to come out in this pistol wing T set again. They're going to flip it out to Miles Sanders, who's going to get the edge, and he's going to get a decent gain out of this. 29 yards. 30 after he stretches the arm out, but Matt Ryan just walking in, hoping to get an easy game against this struggling Eagles defense, and they've got 2 picks on him. Trips to the right. He's going to sling. He's going to go for the screen pass as Lackman's going to break free, juking people, and he's going to get 31. Eagles have sort of opened the passing game here for Jalen Hurts as of late, and it's been really effective. He's going to go to the air, looks for Dallas Goedert down the sideline. He breaks 2 tackles, and he hits the end zone for a 28-yard score. You can put that one on the board as the Eagles go up 21-0 on Matt Ryan's MVP caliber Falcon team. Jake Elliott's going to kick it through. No problems there. Jacob line up to give it back to the Falcons. They're going to hope to get some sort of points here out of the first quarter as they are down 21-0 with 33 seconds left. Definitely a disappointing entire first quarter scoreless. They still have the second before the half, and they do receive the ball as the gun drops back 3 steps. Looking sacked, nowhere to go. Roscoe Pulvis with a 9-yard sack. He sets up with the dual running backs. Out of the gun, looking over the middle. He's got 81. He goes to the right side, and 84 is wide open. Or he is not. He is very tight window to throw into. 23 yards after the catch on the curl route. Very talented wideouts as they go with the twin set. Under center. Drops back. He's looking down the middle. Number 11's open, and he snags it on top of 29's head, and he gets 42 yards. Joe Hooley. Matt Ryan in the empty backfield now. Trips to the left, 2 to the right. Looking down the field, over the middle. He finds 11, who's juking, and he walks into the end zone for a 20-yard score. That's the passing attack you expect to see as the Falcons are going to go for it to try and make up some ground. They're going back into this empty back set from the 5. He's going to drop back, looking down the middle, and he finds Hooley once again on the same move, on the same route. Made up some yardage here. Made up some points. So there's 4.5 left in the second, and Devontae Smith is going to get another returnable kick. He's he's juking, moving, and he's 22 brings him down, but he does get 36 on the return. Pistol formation with the single back. Jalen Hurts is going to drop back the pass. Look over the middle. He's got Goddard, and he's going to bust his way for 9 yards, just short of the first. Goddard, an absolute powerhouse. Breaking tackles all over the field. Is he going to go with the single back or in the gun, looking down the field, escaping to his left, and he's gone. 47's going to catch him, though. Going, and was not gone. Excuse me. 48 yards, though. He does pick that up. He's going to go from the pistol set again. As he goes, and he throws the fade to Dallas Goedert on the goal line, and he gets in for the 4-yard score. My commentary has just been all over the place here, but the action is packed in there. It is moving way too fast for my talents. 28-8 is your score. Up by 20 is Philadelphia. Jake Elliott going to kick off now. Falcons have some momentum after that last touchdown drive and 2 points, but they got a lot of ground to make up after the 2 interceptions early. Under center with the single back now. Drops back. Looking over the middle, he finds 81. He finds 81 on the 6-yard reception as he's in the dual back set. As he tosses it to 28, their first running play of the day, and Marion Gordon picks it up with a 6-yard rush. I formation. Under center is Matt Ryan. He's going to drop back for the pass, and he just gets nowhere. Roscoe Pulvis, second sack of the day, pulls him down for 9. Come back in the I formation, 2nd and 19. He's going to drop back once more. Looking over the middle, he finds 81. He's going to get 6 yards back, but it's 3rd and 13. Third and long. I formation again for Atlanta. Drops back. Looking deep down the right side. He finds 81 for 26 yards. 28 officially down the right side. Finds him on the corner. The scissors combo opens up the tight end 81, and they get the first. Big first down as he goes to the twin back set. Drops back, looking over the middle. He's got nowhere, and he finds 81 again on the left side of the field, and he gets brought down after the 14-yard reception as they're going to call their first timeout. They'll probably preserve some time to catch back up here in the half. They do score before halftime. They'll get it right back. I formation. 1:11 here. Down inside the 30 as they go over the middle, and they're going to find 11 in one play and get in the end zone. Joe Hooley, 24 yards. And they're going to go for 2 to try and make up for some points again that they've lost. Goes under center. Drops back to the right side, 84, and he gets it on the sideline and walks into the end zone. 3's going to kick it off. There's a full minute left. They can conceivably get the ball back here. They can stop the Eagles or force a turnover, as Devontae Smith is going to have a return, and he's going to get nowhere. He only gets 20. Eagles with the spread formation as Hurts is going to drop back. No, it's a keeper, and he's only going to get 1, but they're going to kill some clock here. Not going to do anything risky, possibly. Right up, trips to the right now. 34 seconds left as he's just going to push it to Lackman for 3 yards. Philadelphia, 17 seconds left. They're coming out in the spread form once again, and they're just going to run it up the middle to run it out. But Miles Sanders is making people miss. He's making moves. He's down as they are in field goal range. A 47-yard rush. It's going to put them in Jake Elliott's field goal range. Jake Elliott with the kick. It's through. 43 yards on the attempt. My God, what a play. Miles Sanders just sending him up the middle to run to timeout, and he gets it in Jake Elliott's range, and he knocks it through for 3 extra. So you see the Falcons been going to the air attack today. Matt Ryan nearly costing them a blowout with 2 interceptions. Storms back with 16 points in the second quarter, but not all for naught, it seems, as the Eagles are just crawling and fighting just as hard to get back in with their insane rushing attack. 4 total touchdowns in the first for Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders setting up that big field goal to put the lead even farther away. Darius Slay with an interception. Reen with an interception. 2 sacks from Pulvis, 1 from Crowder and 1 with Lee. And Matt Ryan just not looking great. He has 1 rush. Gordon, 1 rush for a first. Cooley really looking like their best player out there. He's being very effective converting on everything they have given him. The Falcons will receive here in the half. Try and get some points back as we have a 31-16 going into the third quarter. Eagles at home are going to kick it into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback, not returnable. In under center is Matt Ryan for the first play of the third. He's going to drop back. He's looking over the middle. He goes to the right side for the fullback, and he gets him. David Miller, 14 yards. Way to thread the needle. He got that one over Darius Slay. He's in the gun with the spread formation now. Drops back to looks to the right. Goes and cannot get the ball out. Donald Woods gets the sack. Brings him down behind the line. Man, these 5-step drops have really been killing Atlanta today. He's been dropping back, and as every time he can't get rid of it, he gets brought down for about a loss of 9 to 10. As they go for the trips to the left, and they're going to throw it over the middle, and Hooley's going to get away from everybody. 64 yards. Insane speed. The trips formation, the route combo, sneaks him by over the middle. I formation down by the goal line here. He's going to drop back from the 5 as he looks down the middle, and 11 is going to go up and one-handed for the touchdown. And they're going to go for 2 again to try and crawl even further back into this one. Drops back, looking over the middle to the right side, and it gets knocked down. (31-22) is your score with 3:41 left in the third, as they're going to put it out of the back of the end zone. Touchback, not returnable. Eagles now line up in the spread formation. Jalen Hurts is going to drop back to pass. He looks down the left side, and he misses Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith was wide open. He had so much room, and he just misses it. Jalen Hurts having some accuracy problems at times here when he gets the ball out a little too early. He drops back again. Looking, nothing, escaping. He's going to loft it up to Smith, and Smith's going to make a play. Devontae Smith, 15 yards on the reception on his second target, but first real catchable football there, and just makes a play. Jalen Hurts just giving it to a playmaker there. As he looks down the left side again, and he finds Devontae Smith. He hits him right on the body for a 40-yard gain. Devontae Smith not targeted at all in the first half. He's showing up here now. As he's going to go from the spread formation, he's going to drop back once again to pass, escaping to his right as he does, and he looks for Devontae Smith, and he one-hands it and walks into the end zone, 21 yards. That is something you just do not do. Devontae Smith unblocked, unguarded. No one was looking at him. They didn't go for him at all in the first half, and they knew it. Come out, explosive plays to Devontae Smith, giving them the ball any way they can, flying out of the gates here. Atlanta's corner is not being able to catch up as 81 is going to get a returnable football here. And he's going to get a nice one, 19 yards, in decent field position for his team. Matt Ryan's going to line up in the gun with the dual backs. Drops back over the middle and just misses everybody. He was looking for Hooley, his number one guy, and he just doesn't find him. He's under center now with the twin backs. Drops back once again. Goes down the middle for Hooley, and he misses him again. Getting a little overzealous. Putting too much on the football. He's in the gun now with the dual running backs. Takes the snap, looking over the middle. He finds 81, and he gets taken down. But after a good conversion, 28 yards for the first. Under center now, Matt Ryan. Drops back, looking to the air once again. Looks to 11, and he finds him. No issues. 15 yards on the reception. Joe Hooley and Matt Ryan just carving up the defense here as they've found their rhythm. But it may have just been too late as they come with the empty backfield. Drops back. Over the middle, he finds Hooley again. Hooley's spinning for 17. They just can't stop him no matter what. They're going to come up, press, under center, Matt Ryan. He's going to go to the left. 11 wide open on the fade. Nobody can stop him. Hooley is walking over the Eagles' defense as he's going to go in the I formation under center, Matt Ryan. He's going to toss it, and the running back's going to get killed by Fletcher Cox. Nowhere to go. Fletch read that one all the way. Number 3 to kick off now. He's going to give Devontae Smith a returnable football. The Eagles cannot score here. It might be dangerous as they are only up by 10. It is 38-28. Atlanta is playing incredible football right now. They're going to come out and trips to the right. And Hurts is going to drop that pass. They send the blitz as he escapes, and he looks down the sideline for Goddard, and he's got no juice, and it's picked off. They sent the blitz. It got to him. He got away, but the throw was not there as they come out in the dual backs from the gun, looking over the middle to the right, actually. 81 breaks the tackle, and he gets brought down. Tex Cooper for 19. Comes back under center, in the gun, as he's going to hand it to the fullback, who walks in. They were not ready for the fullback dive as they get 9 yards and a score. And they're going to go for 2. If they go for 2 here, they'll only be down by 2. Going to drop back, Matt Ryan over the middle, looks to the right, and Hooley is wide open in the end zone. The Falcons have stormed their way back into the football game as it is 38-36. Eagles are only up by 2 with 5 minutes remaining. Matt Ryan showing why he is playing like the MVP as Devontae Smith is going to juke to the right to get 24 on the return. They're going to come out in the pistol set, bunched with the left, and they're going to toss it. They're going to toss it, and Miles Sanders looks like he's going to get some big yardage here as he's going to juke away. Officially 44. Big rush. Big rush here. The Eagles do not stop either. They don't slow down. Hurts. He's going to throw the screen pass. Lackman, he's got yardage. He's got room. He dives for the pylon and gets it 29 yards for the score. Eagles are going to line up for 2 to try and make it the game as far away as possible for Atlanta. He's going to drop back. They're sending the blitz. He's going to escape. He's looking for Miles, and he can't get anywhere. That blitz really getting to Jalen Hurts right now. It's 44-36. That is a costly miss of the 2 points. But Jake Elliott's just going to destroy the ball out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Defense needs to come up huge as under center goes Matt Ryan. He's going to the air. Looks to the left. He finds 42, who's going to break free for a big run after the catch for 23 officially. Under center now, twin back set. Drops back once again. Over the middle, and he finds him. First down, he throws into the tight window. Could have been intercepted, but Hooley makes an incredible play on the football as he's in the gun with the dual backs. Matt Ryan just carving up defenses. Looks down the middle, but nowhere to go. And he gets sacked. Marcellus Locke. They're going to line up 12 personnel. This is going to go deep. Looking deep, but they send the blitz. And it gets to him. Fletcher Cox. 9 yards on the sack. Setting up to cover deep now as it is third and 28. Under center with a single back set. Looking deep to the left side. 84 snags it. And he gets the first. 41 yards. Robert Gray. Single back, 12 personnel under center. Matt Ryan drops back. Looking to the left, to the right, and 84 Robert Gray gets into the end zone. If they get the 2 points, they will tie here, but they're gonna kick the one. They're gonna kick the one. They've got 2 minutes left. They're confident that they can possibly get the ball back. I don't know about that decision there. No pressure on the Eagles. They can just run it away. Atlanta going for it aggressive all game, but to bring it to a tie, they choose not to go for it. Devontae Smith jukes to the right. He's escaping, and he gets 47. He gets 46. I correct myself on the run. They're in great position, and they can just run the ball away here. Is they going to give it to Sanders up the middle? He gets stopped immediately. Casey Bundle with no timeouts called. We're going to line up with trips to the left. Maybe looking to attack back. As he's going to go drop back. No, it's going to be a keeper. Hurts is going to look for the edge, and he's going to get it. He's making headway, and he stays in bounds, and he gets 33 yards. Atlanta has to call a timeout. This Eagles offense is still electric. No matter what way you cut it, they will slash back with this rushing offense. As Goddard's going to get one up the middle at the fullback spot, and he gets 2 yards. They're going to line up in this pistol wing tee again. As he's going to drop back to pass it. He's escaping. And he's going to look for Lackman. And Lackman cannot bring it down on the sideline. Third and 8 now. They were looking to gain some headway. Trying to get into their heads as they're going to go with the dive up the middle. And Sanders is making people hurt. Making people miss. Breaking tackles, whatever you want to call it. 11 yards for the first down. He's going to go in the pistol formation with the wing. Drops back to pass. Running away from everybody. And he's just going to take the sack. Looks like he was killing time, or I'm not really sure what the Eagles were planning with there. But it does take a significant amount of time off the clock as they bring it down to 33 seconds. They're going to give it to Sanders up the middle. Nowhere to go, but just more time killed. Philadelphia essentially has won this game here, as there's Only 12 seconds remaining in the ball game. They're going to go back to the air. Throws it to Goddard, and Goddard gets in. That's just salt in the wound. Dallas Goedert scores from 15 yards out. 6 seconds left. Jake Elliott's on to kick the extra. Puts it through, no issues. And Philadelphia is going to walk away with a very, very lucky close one against Atlanta. Jake Elliott's going to put it in play. Could it be done? Number 81 is going to take it. And 55 brings him down. No, he goes nowhere. That's the ball game. 51-43 is your win, is your score. As the Philadelphia Eagles win a tight one at home. My God. Can these teams stop trying to come back on me? Holy shit. That's twice now we've almost been come back on. Like, hardcore, man. We only turned the ball over once. Like, Hurts was playing well, man. Like, just, he wasn't playing as good as he did last week against the Saints, but, like, one pick, yeah, that's kind of what sparked them. But, dude, these teams, man, almost coming back on us every time. Every time at home, too. Like, Washington almost came back on us. Fletcher gets another sack. 2 ints. That was huge. I don't think if he doesn't throw those 2 interceptions, those might be touchdowns down the line, and we don't win this game. We just don't. That's a rough one, man. That was so close. Matt Ryan played like an MVP for sure. He came back all the way, stomped as far back as he could, and just nothing. Just nothing. Post game. Yep, top passers. Both with 5 scores. Hurts just gets all his yards on the ground and he hands the ball off a ton. It just, I don't know, man. I mean, his passing numbers aren't like incredible, but like the touchdowns are there. When he gets the ball out, it's a touchdown, like every time. Sim the rest of the games. Mahomes 4 touchdown game. Drew Lock have not lost yet. Matt Stafford, Derek Carr, Kyler Murray having a game. Barely threw an incompletion. Mac Jones win that. Dallas wins again. Giants destroy Carolina. Jets win a game. New Orleans wins. Carson Wentz threw a touchdown pass. Ooh, did he throw a pick? Maybe. He could have possibly thrown a pick. Proud of the performance out there, boys. Let's keep going. That's for True City. We're still not top of... Who won the awards? Joe Hooley didn't even win, but he won Player of the Week for sure. I mean, he was going insane. He was insane, man. Awards, yeah. Do we have to like see? All-star teams are picked at the end of the regular season. In the meantime, hype for Dre's insight on who deserves to make the cut. Okay. Standings. New England's still 5-0. Dallas is still 5-0, and so is Kansas City. So Seattle did lose. We're 4-1. We're climbing. League leaders in yards. Jameis Winston. Hurts is coming. He's climbing. He's on the board. He's tied for touchdowns. But he's got the rushing numbers. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. Goddard, number 2 in receiving yards. I don't know if you heard that. That was my dad. I mean, I don't really. I'm leaving that in. Life's life. Y'all got lives. All right. Don't act like you don't. Okay. Devontae Smith's on the board, going crazy. Leads touchdowns. Rushing yards. Miles Sanders is on there. Jalen Hurts is. Dude, we have 2 and 3 in rushing yards. Rushing touchdowns, nowhere near the top. Defense sacks, 8 for Fletch. Not even the most. Damn. Most deflections, we're not on there. Most interceptions, Darius Slay got 3. Going crazy. Best returner in the league, Devontae Smith. He's kicking, punting, don't really care. Is Carson? How many picks? 7. He's 7-7 still. He's got the most average yards. We do. Most attempts at Ryan. Tua Tagovailoa has the second most attempts. Oh, and his stats are bad. Who's the best rated quarterback? Jameis Winston. Yeah, 19 touchdowns to 1 interception. That'll do it. 12-0 Matt Stafford. Prescott's only thrown 6 touchdowns, but I don't need to. Carl Johnson, the guy who I made, and he's not even rated well. But he's 11-1. 19-3 picks. We're doing good with Hurts. Rushing. Who's the best 2-point guy? I don't really care. Avagon is goated, apparently. He's got 27 yards. He's got 1 catch for 27 yards, so that makes him the best average player in the league, apparently. Who's the best average runner? Lackman, Jalen Hurts, Miles Sanders. We just build our whole offense off of huge plays. How many safeties have there been? Not many, but some. No defensive touchdowns. 0 in the league. That's actually crazy, but pretty average, right? Playoffs. Ooh, playoff picture. We're the 4th seed right now. 4th seed for the playoffs. What game? How many games? In 5 games they have a playoff picture? That's fucking crazy. So, New Orleans is the 8th seed. We're the 4th seed. We play the Rams. We play the Rams regular season too. Green Bay. Carolina's gonna get in. Seattle and Chicago has them now. Cincinnati, Denver. New England's the number 1 seed too. Damn. So Casey's the 2nd seed, right? Yeah, 2nd versus 7th. So yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll end in the 4th seed because I think we might beat Dallas the 2nd time around. It'll be a really good game. Let's look at our schedule. How do I look at my actual schedule? This one. So, Tampa this week. Blaine Gabbert, are we afraid of him? Because I didn't put Brady. He was still retired when I made these rosters. So, Carolina, playoff team. So, New England, difficult. We got a difficult schedule. Is that the Jets or is that the Giants? Which one is? I should have put New York J. I should have put New York J or New York G. I should probably fix that, but I don't know which one this is. Or I don't know because I played. So I would be 3 division matchups in a row, which they did at the start of the season, which might be what this is. So that probably is the Jets. So we'll probably beat them. Jimmy G, probably beat him. Cardinals, difficult. Like, this is a difficult schedule, man. Like, shit. Tampa. The only easy game on our schedule is the Jets. The only game where it's like, okay, we got them. It's the Jets. And I guess Washington. But Washington played us hard, so, like, that's not even fair, bro. Because they're a division rival. And they got our old quarterback. That's not... Dude, this shit sucks. No playbook coming soon? Oh, god damn it. Lineups. What do we want? Do we have a nose tackle on? Because, yeah. So we have someone who technically plays nose tackle, but we run a 4-3. Okay. I get to choose my punt returner? I mean, Smith is the best, so I'll leave him. I wonder if it lets me put, like, Devontae Smith at quarterback. Does it let me do that? Because if it comes to it, like, the last game of the year, I might put, like... Yeah, there's no, like, one for me to change him to. Like, because I can switch Lackman and stuff. Like, because I'm pretty sure if I went and, like, you can do, like, this thing. Hold on, let me check. Because now I'm interested. If I go to edit teams, and I go to Philadelphia, you can, like, swap positions, which means I can make Devontae Smith the quarterback. So I might do that, if that affects... Hold on, let me see. Does that affect my current season mode? Is Devontae Smith now my quarterback? We're learning live here, folks. You're getting the exclusive of my dumbass. It does. So it does affect. So anything I change does affect. Does that mean he has all the... Did I just ruin all my stats? No, he has all of Jalen Hurts' stats. Okay. So it's fine. Oops, not that. No. So yeah, I can do that. Okay, we learned this. This game is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. So all our stats are fine though. Okay. Yeah, dude. So we can literally just like put anyone in any position we want for free. And it'll mess with the stats, which I don't like that, but it's not terrible. I mean, could be worse. Like, I don't know, might put Devontae Smith at running back for one game and let him carry the ball a ton. Be funny. Yeah, guys. I think that's been it. I think that's gonna be it for me then. I think it was a good game. Sorry for my dumbass at the end trying to figure stuff out, but you know, if you stayed for that part, you did. If you didn't, you probably don't know what I'm saying. So, yeah. Peace out, boys. This is episode 5. Thanks for watching, and hope you tune in for more. Goodbye.